Hey Adrian. So I've identified uh, a big bottleneck. It seems to me we're starting to have to rely too much on manual entry and follow up. Um, and I don't even feel like we're doing any reactivation just because of the amount of leads and phone calls that are coming in. So, one thing that I was working on this weekend was to try to get everything to have the same form and to also make it a little more seamless so it removes us from the process and gets us uh, in front of people faster. So it not only removes tension for us, but it removes tension for the clients as well. So I did a form, just your basic form, and it has having them put in their contact information, their address, their email, how they hear about us. And then after they fill that in, it uh, gives them an option to book a day and time to do an estimate. And then it's just a review. And I'm going to, this is just the confirmation after they filled it out. I'm going to have the website people be working on creating a landing page for a confirmation page that has a little bit more information in it, um, which this is the copy that I have for the website designer for the thank you page. Um, the subhead heading, um, a nice clean visual of what happens next. We'll receive your estimate and then help us prepare, then meet your contractor, why homeowners choose us, customer reviews, need more assistance, and the footer as well as design notes. Um, and that's with the request. So instead of this, it would be redirected to the website, to that landing page. And I just put this onto Craigslist. I just updated all the Craigslist for it to have this request link. I also updated it on my Google page, and we will be using this link going forward for all future leads. After they receive that, they will also. I thought this was loaded already. I apologize. Um, After the request is sent, they're also going to get um, this email. And then after the um, after we confirm, because we I made it in a way that they will pick a preferred time, but we have to confirm that time. So after it's confirmed, then they'll be getting um, this email as well. It depends on how their message preference, but it also has a text message form. And the reason that I did this was because I want to start pushing everything into Jobber as quickly as possible with as minimal manual entry as possible, because this is the call and text log just from Friday. All the way down to there. That was just Friday. We're at a point now to where we need to be have some kind of automation. And I also added an automation with QO. It doesn't do it for the text messages, but it does do it for the calls. That if it doesn't have a client that is already created in Jobber, it will create a client in Jobber, and it will transcript all of the call logs into a note for that client. um, and then I also have the same kind of configuration with LSA respond, because within all of those messages, we're missing leads from LSA. So I'm trying to create systems to manage all of the leads better. And with the LSA respond, it automatically sends a response, which is going to help our response rate, which is a direct factor for our ranking with LSA. So this is already active and online. I just got it set up this morning. And I changed the copy because it was very basic for this. And then as well, it also auto marks and rates the leads. And I put in a very descriptive copy for the AI description. Um, I thought I put in a very descriptive copy. I guess I only have 2,000 characters, so I'm going to have to fix that. Um, but that's kind of where we're at now. Um, so I would definitely appreciate your feedback with anything that we can maybe tighten up as far as the wording or the process to be able to capture and um, have a better cadence around the leads, and or implementing Go High Level um, to have a better process set up to keep everything more managed, because we are already at a point of overwhelm, and I'm working very hard to continually increase our SEO. I just over this last I think it was no it was yesterday. I went in and I put in some more project posts. We're over 30 reviews now on Google. And I just put in 10 target areas, uh, 10 city target area service pages that the website developers are also going to be creating, which is also going to increase our SEO. So I'm trying to keep everything um, as seamless as possible, and I know um, I'm putting a lot onto my brother, but with all of these systems, I'm trying to make it so there's not so much on him, and it's more management than um, uh, more managing than operating, in the sense of having to remember, this and that, and having to manually enter this, take a lot of that away and be more towards managing what what we have. So I would definitely appreciate your thoughts and insights. And I feel like this would be a good preparation for the momentum call tomorrow.